Alright, just want to go over a few of the improvements I've made in this Minecraft world. The primary sorting machine input is still approximately the same. The main differences we've made are that this is solely for smelting and mastering. We have added industrialcraft2 as well, and for things we want to keep up here, and everything else goes down to an additional storage area down below. There's also two other inputs for bypassing the normal sorting machines straight into the macerating machine and the furnace machine using buffers there. So we've got white going into the macerating machine and red going into the smelting machine. So if I were to feed in, say, cobblestone, the smelting machine is using even distribution among, right now I've got 16, but I plan to break it out into two additional branches, furnaces. The tubes actually do even distribution between equal directions, right? So if you've got the same distance between two different sides, it will alternate between them. So it is distributed out like that. There we go, we're finally getting some cobble in there. We've also had some trouble keeping these all these furnaces powered, so now I've got batteries connected up with each furnace so that there's additional power there. We can move through things pretty quickly with this. I don't currently have a need for this much, but maybe after frames come out and I build a tunnel boring machine, it might be nice to smelt things that quickly. Similarly, over here I've got a macerating machine. If I dump in, I don't have anything to macerate, but the idea is similar, right? We come in here and so it's an equal distance to everything on this branch. There's only half as many. I haven't built this out as much. Down at the end there is a compressing machine that's pulling off of two snowmen to build ice. Going to be going up to nuclear power eventually. There's a similar prototype snowman machine. Up on top, there's not that much here. I think we've got about 60 Bluetricity solar panels right now. Again, nothing that we're actually using all that power for. There's our animal farm. And over here is our cactus plant that's feeding into a transposer that then goes the rest of the way in. Right now I think the only thing we're using cactus for is green dye. So I guess the last thing to show you here is the batteries for powering everything. Is the main storage area down here. I think this other tube was Neptune working on a retrieving system of some kind. So in the actual storage area, we've got stacks of 3 chests all around. Why is that broken? So it first comes in here, and for each one of these, we've got it connected up with white, black, and blue, and anything else gets labeled with yellow on the default mode so that it doesn't go into the other chests. And so if it doesn't match anything here, it's going to follow the rest of the way out and go into the next sorting machine. One problem I ran into this was that if there was nothing in the sorting machine, it was passing things through unlabeled, even if there was a default. So I've had to go through and add at least one item to each of these sorting machines, even though they're not fully populated yet. I wonder what Neptune is doing there. Anyway, as well, if it gets all the way through here, on this last sorting machine, battery. On the last sorting machine, I don't have a default color on there. So anything can end up in any of these 3 chests. And then additionally, if there's no room in those 3 chests, it comes up into here, which is primarily cobble and snowballs from the snowmen we were experimenting with. And that's about all we've got right now. See, there's gunpowder? I guess he was killing creepers somewhere. And that's really it. Thanks for watching.